This is Paladin, or Nosbiggs, or Stephen Gibson. I'm in Mooresville, North Carolina, but currently I'm at the Wynn Tower Suites having a deep massage water bath with a television in my bath. I have a scooter that allows me to move around even though I have an L4 compression fracture. And I had a win last night at the casino. Now let me tell you what I've learned. I don't belong at the Wynn. The Wynn is a high dollar hotel. And Beth Conway, who is the cage manager, she got all of my wire transfer funds brought in, and I thought I was ready to trade, and I started at the $15 to $25 table, and they just didn't have any available. Their minimum bet size for a blackjack is $50, and I just said I wasn't going to do that. So I'm going to the Golden Nugget today, and it's downtown, and you can actually do a $5 blackjack table. So I'm going to play a little blackjack, and I'm going to be here till 1. That's when my room closes. I didn't get any red card bonuses, but I did get free parking, valet, and these young guys just love me because they thought I was a hoot. So we are going to give lifetime health care through the company that I'd mentioned, and so this will be all the Wynn Casino Corporate employees. Now, I don't know about you, but when that announcement is made, that legitimizes everything I've been telling you about taking this free healthcare program. And it's time to look at Zeta, and it's time to look at the election, because the Democrats have intended all along to do it with write-in ballots, and all Trump has to do is validate the lies and the deceit. You need to go to blackboxvoter.com and get the videos, YouTube, that are related to Bev Harris and blackboxvoter.com. She explains it. She puts the HBO documentary together and allows you to understand how illegitimate Soros and his minions are. She actually had the Diebold keys to the election machines, and she was able to show how they do it. Think about this. Every machine has a maintenance person. If you have a voting machine, it's no different. So what they do is when they're opening up, doing, quote, repair, they just flip the switches. One repairman out of 9,000 voting machines can control not only a district, but a state. Now, you don't have to believe me, but all you have to do is go to blackboxvoter.com, Bev Harris, look at the YouTube videos. Amazon has a book about it, and thank God Eric Trump listened to me. As a result of a meet and greet, I paid $1,000 to go through and say hello. And I waited till the last minute. Eric said, "How may I help you?" And I told him, and he was shocked. So he said, "From now on, if you need anything, get it to this person, and I will respond to you in 48 hours or less." Well, that's pretty good. Yeah. So we have 100 digital newspapers that go out daily. We have the Virginia, the Pennsylvania, and Ohio editions going out. And when this is over, we will have all of the Nosbiggs digital newspapers going out daily. And we will upgrade those papers to a situation where we can curate the content. It's going to cost me about $10,000 to put these digital newspapers together. And truthfully, I would like to have contributions to support these newspapers. What you get for your contribution of $100, you get one of the newspapers that you are allowed to curate, as long as it's Donald Trump or Governor Nosbiggs for governor, and you get to control your county. So it will be Nosbiggs for governor in 2024 county. And then you'll be the editor, and you'll be able to name and curate all of the messages and all of the lamps that go in there. And it's all for a $100 charitable donation. It's not charity, I guess, it's a political campaign. So what happens is that $100 will go directly to my campaign. It will buy one county for 1 year. So I will come back to you again after year 2, year 3, and year 4. Now, once I become governor and I am in the second term, I'm probably going to find a way to reward all of the people that have been so loyal. But you're going to have to stay with me through the first. I'm not going to take any money. Not going to take any political campaigns. I do have a PAC being formed, and they may help me. But if you want to be a part of a political campaign, we will help you manage any campaign up to the state Senate level. We'll help fund it. We can't guarantee we'll fund it all, but we'll help fund it. So we want to remind you, trynaturopathy.com. We trade currency. That's how we make our money, the lone Forex traders. And ask John McGraw. John McGraw, LinkedIn, JONMCGRAW. Tell him how quickly he can make money and how he never loses. He is a believer now. Tahir Khan, ask him about it. He was the first in Cyprus to believe in me. Joseph Langford, the first guy that really understood what I was doing. He said, you're crazy, but you do it. And you've been doing it now for 4 years. And so if you're doing it right, don't break it. So Joe is writing an algorithm for me so I don't have to pay attention at all. I don't pay attention very much. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it. And this is Paladin. Encourage you to go to Have Gun Will Travel and see a YouTube video of the Westerns. Then that tells you a little bit about how I work. You go to Nosbiggs. Where in the world is Nosbiggs? And I'll try to keep you posted. I hope to be able to do a global pandemic tour. Again, it's going to be subject to. We've got Dexterity. We've got Beacon. We've got the Charity Initiative. We've got a lot of things going. And we've got a lot of great people to help us. If you want to be an intern with us, we pay no money, but we give you health care. It's pretty cool. So again, this is Nosbiggs or Paladin or Stephen Gibson. And I got to figure out which brand I'm going to use. But right now, it's Paladin, Nosbiggs, NOSBIGGS.com, and trynaturopathy.com. We also have a fourth website called tradingconsultants.us. Have a great morning. And let me tell you, this Wynn property, the Tower Suites, you don't even think you have pain. So I'm really enjoying it. I have to check out at 1, and then I'm going over to my timeshare called Club 36, and it's really nice. They've got a beautiful balcony, and I guess it's not a balcony. It's a place where you just take sun baths. So it's on floor 4. I'm on floor 4. So it goes up to 7, but you get a beautiful view of the strip. Take care.